They call me Squirrel.
You know, Arlie Burke said, you should check out Silverchair, Pure Massacre. What's going on, Squirrel Squad? How we doing over here? On, let's see, where are we today? I'm going to guess we're on the other side of Squirrel. I was told this is an Aussie piece, and it's live at Melbourne, but Melbourne. I think it's Melbourne, not Melbourne. Melbourne? Why am I second guessing myself right now? Shut up. Anyway, it's live in Melbourne, 1997. Um, but I figured I'd put this up on the music channel because it's music, and then I'll just share it over with Look Squirrel Down Under. So to all my folks over in the Australia region and Look Squirrel Down Under, how you doing? Welcome to the other side of Squirrel. To the folks over here on the other side of Squirrel, how you doing? Welcome to, well, you know where you're at. I mean, obviously you're here. Oh, God. Anyway, this is Silverchair, Pure Massacre, live 1997. Imagine, 26 years ago.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You like my introduction, I guess. All right, here we go. Catch you on the other side.
People dying.
Nobody knew you were a lesbian until you wore that shirt. Now we all know. That was that was Silverchair, Pure Massacre. I gotta tell you, these guys have a great sound to them. These guys sound really good. I like that a lot. That was good. That's it started out with them singing, then it got heavy. I'm a big fan of drums. I think I've said this before. Like bagpipes are probably my favorite thing, but like drums, I'm always a fan of too. I really feel like the drummer's just he's so much movement, so much going on that you got to have a lot of endurance to be a drummer. I try not to discount anybody on that stage. The bassist is he's got his thing. The guitarist got his thing. If you're a guitarist and a lead singer, doing two things at once. I mean, everybody's working hard on that stage to make sure that this sounds perfect together. I just always the drummer is just such a full body workout that I'm always impressed by that. I love it when any song that leads in with like I forget what they call it, is the hi hat or the cymbal that they hit when it gives that I think it's a cymbal, and they just kind of give it that little tap to lead in. I'm always a fan of that. It's like waiting for the bass to drop. You hear that and you're waiting for the drums to drop. I thought it was kind of interesting, nowadays all these rebels, all these guys out there, I'm gonna paint my nails, I'm gonna show the world, you know, nobody cares that you paint your nails. It's okay, buddy. This guy was doing it 26 years ago. So unoriginal. Back then, the grunge bands were all doing it anyways, but grunge, heavy metal, rock, they were all painting their nails back then. Nowadays, suddenly it's like this new thing that it's a new cool thing to do again. It's funny how things cycle. It's true, like bell bottoms were back in style. I think they still are. They came back in recently, and I think they're still back in style. So, painted nails, why not? So we talked about his shirt. I liked his shirt; it was good. Nobody knows I'm a lesbian. Talked about the drummer. We talked about the painted nails, and we talked about. Oh, here we go. We got the last thing over here. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. But I get like a Nirvana feel from these guys. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I mean, it's a bad thing obviously for certain reasons, but I mean, for the overall sound, I really get like just a bit heavier Nirvana feel. Even his voice reminds me a lot of Kurt Cobain, and I'm sure there's gonna be people like, "What are you fucking crazy? Are you smoking crack, Squirrel?" It's not even close. But for me, that's just what I felt. I really was like listening to that, thinking, "Man, I could see Nirvana performing this, on stage. I could just see it, and hear it, and it sounds very similar. I don't- I'm fucking so far insane you don't even know. So when I say things and that's just how it is. Now I can cross it off. Heavy Nirvana feel. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I had. Just had a couple of notes. I went over them and trying to, you know, not go insane. I'm just kidding. Seriously, though, I like that. I thought that was really good. Yeah, Silverchair was fun. I enjoyed it. And appreciate the recommendation. Thank you very much. Don't forget, go to the Discord server and recommend your own songs on the music reaction, or you can recommend different things you want to see on the Hey Look Squirrel channel, Hey Look Squirrel Down Under channel, or whatever else you want to see. You want to see me do something nuts? Let me know. I actually have another channel where I just do something crazy if you want to. No, I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. I gotta go. This fucking guy over here is harassing me. Be good, all right? Scroll up.
Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese.